Amy, so if you sort of give us a bit of a rundown into your football journey, how you got into it and to where you are now.
Yeah, so back in 2018, a girl who recently just moved to my school, I barely knew her, and she came up to me and said, "Hey, do you want to come play for our local footy club?" And I thought she meant soccer, and she said no, AFL. And I thought, I didn't really realise that there was anything, no such thing as a women's footy club. And so I went down there, tried it out. I just loved it. I just loved the environment, the girls, and just the sport.
Awesome. And in terms of your own sort of playing at league level, give us a bit of an insight into what that's been like for you.
I feel like, especially because I only started back in 2018, it's been very rushed. And the journey from community footy to now playing league and state footy, it's crazy. The intensity and the girls, just in general, it's a completely different ball game.
Yeah, and in terms of obviously playing for WA State Academy, what's that been like for you, representing your state?
It's been a great experience, especially because last year I didn't get the opportunity to play, and I missed out on the first round in Adelaide due to a concussion. So I was very excited to come over to Melbourne and play a few games with the girls.
And were you okay after that second game? You sort of had a bit of a knock towards the end?
Yes, it was a bit of a sensitive knock to my nose, so I teared up a little bit, but I'm okay now.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's good. Just thought I'd check on that one. So in terms of your, I guess, preferred position, you play sort of at both ends. Do you prefer forward or you have back? Where do you sort of see yourself?
I mean, I do prefer forward, but I'm more than happy to play backline because I guess it helps knowing both sides of the game. Yeah.
No worries. And in terms of your strengths on the field, what do you sort of see as your strengths?
I feel like being a tall forward, I feel like it's, I think, a strength for me to have an overhead mark, and I think that's something that I'm very confident in.
Yeah, and what are you hoping to improve on?
I feel like ground balls for sure, especially when it gets crumbed down. I feel like I struggle a bit, and that's what I'm working on at the moment.
Yeah, perfect. And who's been the biggest inspiration on your career?
I'd like to say Bianca Webb, because we both started out at Ocean Ridge back in 2018, and I guess I've just been trying to follow in her footsteps over the past couple of years, and she's just been doing amazing, and I hopefully one day want to be like her.
Yeah, awesome. And then just going forward, what's your ultimate dream?
I guess it's just to be playing the best footy that I can play. I mean, it would be great to get drafted, but at the moment I'm really happy with what I'm doing.
Awesome. And also just quickly, your AFL Academy, what's that been like?
Yeah, it's been a really good experience, especially with COVID. It's been a bit hard to get to know the girls, but we're having a camp coming up, so that'll be good to get to know everyone and the coaches, so that'll be good.